gonna do
Go.
this thing and record. We gonna mess up a lot. Yeah, yo, this is facts, no facts.
Facts, no facts, no facts.
Yeah, this is
Facts,
Jamar
no
in the
facts, no
motherfucker.
facts.
Hey! James in this motherfucker, my nigga Chris in this motherfucker.
King James, no
C.
motherfucking
Wade.
line in this motherfucker.
Illy, my nigga Chris Dilla in this bitch. Hey man, this is Facts No Facts. Now you can catch us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like our channel. Hey, cause we in this bitch. What's the name of your channel, bro?
Shit, C. Wade, 1984.
1984. And that Cadillac like a motherfucker chill back in that 1984. So we up in here and we just hitting you with facts, no facts. Now you can catch us on Spotify, Stitcher, or anywhere where you trying to play your podcast, because we finna distribute this shit live. Did I say that word? Distribute this motherfucking shit live.
It's semi-live. It's kind of recorded.
Yeah, semi. We ain't gonna gloss over that fact, but shit. Facts, no facts. Shit, we did this shit in one take. Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Shit, we lit out the damn Paul Masson. It's not in the scene because it's in our stomach. And we got blunts on deck and shit. Weed on deck. And we gonna keep it true. Oh, it's legal right now. It's legal, baby. It's legal, baby. So we in the building. And we gonna tell you about, everything that we can tell you about. We got opinions upon opinions. And we gonna hit you up with some sections every week or every other week. So right now, we gonna get lit. And we gonna talk to you niggas and we gonna talk to you women about relationship goals and relationship shit. And we gonna hook y'all up with a little knowledge, Feed y'all the game, I'm trying to feed y'all the game. I'm trying to be a player in this motherfucker. So, bro like a player pimp. Not right now. He was like a player
Don't
pimp.
put that tag on me.
Alright, nigga, like 03 and shit before you knew Risha.
Not even then.
Alright. I'm trying to
Tell
get.
him I played a guard in a long time ago.
I said 03, bro. 04, 05.
We ain't gonna put no dates on it. We just gonna say it was a long time ago.
It was just a week ago. And my Jay-Z
Look
boy.
at this snitching ass nigga.
You know I'm a snitch. I'm a snitch.
He ain't snitching on us because I ain't doing nothing.
Hey, Risha, you know you my sis. He ain't do nothing while I ain't with you.
I ain't did nothing.
But while he wasn't with you, that nigga was look.
Shut the fuck up.
I appreciate it.
Damn, Kobe. Damn, man. We gotta start over, man.
No, we don't. Shit. I ain't 6
This
I
motherfucker.
said way before Risha. Shit. Man, I love you. Sister, y'all need to stay together. This is a union and shit. I love my love. Nephew, Jalen, we in this motherfucker. But, we talking about how guys should approach women and things that they should do and things that they shouldn't do. And we gonna be live with this shit. We gonna be the truthful selves that we are.
All right.
So, bro, what is your standards?
What's my standards?
Yeah, and a woman. What's your standards? Like, how do you like your woman? I know it's like Risha, so describe Risha.
I think this is different than everybody's situation, but my opinion and what I like in my shit, I like a woman that's comfortable in her own skin. And what I mean by that, that's got high self-confidence, high self-esteem. Not necessarily high self-esteem to where you just obnoxious and fucking narcissistic, but I think that you should think well of yourself more than what you should base what my perception is that what I think of you. And I think that if you have like a good energy that's honest, to take accountability, then I think that's the type of woman that I would like to fuck with. That that's my perfect woman. I know that could never be obtained, but that's my perfect woman.
See, when I was talking about like that, I'm gonna speak from my opinion. My opinion is what I look for in a woman as someone that's physically attractive. Someone that shows loyalty to their kids, because you can't show loyalty to me in the beginning. I don't know you like that. But I can see loyalty to your kids. I can see loyalty to your grandma. I can see loyalty to your mom. I can see trust in your kids. You're able to trust your kids. I can see if you're a person that nags your kids every time they do something minuscule. I like to identify how people treat their kids and treat their moms. Because if you can identify that, you know true love. And they truly love these people. So if they treat these people like that, they nagging on them with every little mistake, they gonna nag on you. If they if they get an attitude with their mama every time they say something to them, like every time their mama give them a little criticism, you should be doing your kid like this. What do you think they gonna do to me?
But you basing it off a scenario of a woman that's coming into a relationship with some shit.
What do you mean?
For instance, like you basing it off how she treat her child.
Yes.
So she has to have a child.
No, I said mother or a child. See, because like you say, some people don't have kids. So sometimes you have to witness it through how they treat their mothers or how they treat their father.
But what if that usually comes along later down the line? What if you just meet a female or somebody else and then y'all just starting to fill each other out? How would you even know about that if you ain't even been around her family?
So in the beginning, if I don't know about that part, I like to have a vibe that I catch with a girl, like conversations. Can the conversation last for more than 2 to 3 hours without them just talking about one subject? Because you know a lot of times women hit you like, yeah, so how your nigga ain't taste, bitch? And basically because they treat niggas like niggas nowadays. Or you have women that come on and just ask you about how your money is, how much you making money, where you live, what do you drive, and what's this? Or women that come at you and just say, man, so when we gonna go out on a date? Like, when you gonna take me out to eat? I like my girl to be able to diverse her opinions and her topics and her subjects, like me and Johnny's doing right now. I would like my woman to be able to talk to me about anything. And you can catch that vibe in the first 2 to 3 hours of even talking to a girl. Because a girl, sometimes girls and men, just predicate themselves on knowing one subject. I've never been a guy that wanted to just talk about one subject. I don't want to get, so that's how I look for my woman. I like to vibe with them. So if you don't have that, I ain't really fucking with you and shit. Like, you ain't have a vibe where you can just intermingle into different subjects, different topics. I ain't fucking with you like that, man. If you just keep on one thing, I know you one track minded. If you all about the money, you all about the money. If you all about the dick, you all about the dick. I ain't fucking with that shit. Alright.
So you would rather a woman that has no expectations?
What you mean?
When I say no expectations, I mean as far as like something she expecting to come as a result of spending her time with you.
As talking, no. I was telling somebody else about this. Going with the flow and not knowing where you go, that seemed like hell. Like, imagine if you was in the car with your gal, or you in the car with your girlfriend, or, you know, if you're a girl, you in the car with your girlfriend. If you're a guy, you're in the car with your friend and shit. So, y'all just driving. It's fun for the first, like, hour. Y'all smoking, y'all drinking. But after 3-4 hours, hey, man, what the fuck we finna go? I want to get in the crib. I want to chill the fuck out. I want to eat some food. So I want to know where I'm going. I don't mind going with the flow, but I have to know it's the end point in the game. I always try to start off with knowing the girl for who she is. I don't try to categorize her as a whole or a relationship person or a wifey. But at a certain point, I'm going to know where I want to go with you. And I'm going to tell you where I want to go with you because I'm brutally honest. I'm like, yeah, I want to build a relationship with you. Or no, I just want to be fuck buddies. Or no, we just going to be friends. So I do want the person to know the direction that they going in with me after a couple of conversations. I don't judge you off the beginning, but once I started to get to know you and talk to you for like 3, 4, 5 times, I started to get to know a little feel about you and where do I want to go. Do I want to build with you? I want to fuck you, or do I just want to keep it friends?
Okay, now let's stay on that point for a second.
Yeah, keep it.
Like when you come in with that type of expectation, because everybody has I would say like a picture in their mind of how they want things to go with any situation. So with women or in the relationship aspect of it, like when you were saying like, okay, well I have this expectation where like I think that she should hold like a 2 or 3 hour conversation and be able to have a meaningful conversation rather than just talking about unsubstantial bullshit all the time. Okay, now you going into the dating pool so called with that type of mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, so now when does that type of shit becomes pliable? Because everybody could say what they want from the onset, but things change along the way. You know what I'm saying? So like, I guess my question would be like, are men or women more susceptible to be more pliable to shit when shit changes, or shit don't go as what they thought in their mind, or is it like is men more concrete in the way that they don't get too let down when shit don't turn out the way they do, or is it more women?
See, in my opinion about this, facts, no facts. So there's no facts with this. He's not saying no facts. I'm not saying no facts. And I won't fell down.
And I hope I made sense when I said that, when I was breaking it down.
So if you're talking about men and women, and you're trying to compare. If we only trying to compare, and this is only my opinion, I think a lot of time women listen to what a guy says and expect that guy to do what he say. And I think men come from a perception is he looking at her and he looking at how she carry herself and looking how attractive she is, and he already determined kind of what he want in that woman. And it's a difference. I think it's also a difference in what they want and what they're trying to guard. I think men are trying to guard their wallets. I think women are trying to guard their purse. And I ain't talking about the money purse. I'm talking about the coochie purse.
Protect their investments.
Yeah.
Or they gold mine.
Yeah. So to get to the goal, we both are trying to protect one of these things. Men are trying to, they see oh, she's beautiful. She's attractive. See how she carry herself. She don't wear these type of clothes, or she wear these type of clothes that I like, because I'm a type of man that don't like a lot of revealing shit. But I know a lot of guys do like that. So they looking at, oh damn, she thick as hell. Oh, she carry herself like this. She fine. Oh, she got a job. We just looking from the look point. But women are saying, oh, what? So this nigga say he gonna treat me nice, or he's loving, or he's different than all the other guys, or he's very picky, or he's very genuine and shit. They listen to what you're saying. They listen to your dreams and aspirations more than we are. We looking at the product right there. Like men always say, women stay by our locker room because they always looking to change. Or they like babies because they like to change some diapers. They change a lot of shit about you. But men, we see what we like. We see what you are in front of you. We're not expecting you to change. We like who you are right now. We like that you thick as hell. We like that you look nice. We like that you treat us nice. We like that you sucking and fucking on us when it gets to that. I don't think women fall in love with that. I think they fall in love with the tongue. That's why I got the big lips, baby. So, what is your opinion about that, though?
I think it's more like, it's more complex than people could really point, because there's so many answers to that question. But in my sense, in my experience, I think like as far as women knowing that they have the power in the sense, because everything that a man in the way society is based as a predominant male biased society. So it's like, even with that, it's the woman has the power that every man is lusting for, which is sex. In a sense, everything a man does is predicated around trying to attract a female.
Sure.
The way we dress, the way we take care of our hygiene, the way we invest in our cars and shit like that. It's all to attract some type of attention from a female.
So that's not our goals, of course.
Yeah, so knowing this, it's like the more so it's like the power is in the woman's on the side of the thing, because it's like the man has to hunt in order and prepare and prep in order to present the presentation of being to attract the woman.
Yeah.
But the woman, all she has to do is just be her.
Yeah.
In a sense, so you know what I'm saying. So it's like the power with the woman is different. So they play on that. So it's like regardless, like I don't really have to really invest myself fully in this relationship, because at any given time I could just go out the door and get a nigga that is gonna want to do what I want him to do. And
ain't that's what I'm saying though. You think about it, cause
that's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems. When you don't get to the problems, there's a lot of problems with all that.
Let me piggyback off of what James said. You know what I'm saying? As they get to be themselves, they don't fully accept us being ourselves. So we have to dummy down or soften up or alter our way of being in such a way so we're not too intimidating to them. And you know what I'm saying? It's just a little shit. You know what I'm saying? But they feel they can act like our mothers. But
a lot of these women are taking care of kids so much. and then we go into their lives. No lie.
Yeah.
We go into their lives, and we don't have as much financial gain as they do. And a lot of black families and stuff. And not to put down the black men, they are struggling, they are working hard, they are trying to attain their goals. But to me, in the black society, it's easy for a woman to get a job than it is for a man. I think it's easier. And I think it's easier for them to attain housing than it is for a man. Yeah. So they're able to get on their feet faster than a man. So the man comes in a place where they not making as much money, and after a while, every woman feels resentment about that. They gotta sometimes pay for more meals than they getting paid for meals. Even though you might be doing all the little things in the world to please her. The resentment from that one field will make them think differently about you. Make them resent you. Or maybe you a smoker and shit and you spending all your money on weed, like me, I smoke weed. Or you spend all your money on cigarettes. Or maybe you a gambler or something like that. You spend all your money and she up here working. She don't do that. She come home, take care of the kid, might drink a little drink, but she's not like us. We just smoking, we just chilling. Yeah. We ain't making as much. There's resentment that build up in some of these type of things. Like a lot of people don't want to say it because they want to say like, all right, black men doing this. A lot of time they really do start out like that. Yeah. And they help support us and they build us up till we do make a lot of money. Mm-hmm. And what end up happening, what the black women always say end up happening, we leave them when they do that, and we go find a white chick. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's right?
I don't think it's right because it's a man being evasive from a certain type of woman. Mm-hmm. A real woman is going to be opinionated and voice her opinion in a way that's respectful, but at the same time is going to be getting her point across individualistically to let you know, like, okay, I'm my own person. Mm. And if a man feels threatened by that, then that means that he's either trying to control that person or he's just an egotistical person, which is both in the same. But I think, like, in order for to have the balance because a man can't have a balance without a woman. Anyway,
yes. Speak.
Every person in life is searching for that counterbalance to their life to complete them, whether it be male or female. Mm-hmm. So it's like everybody's in the search of it, but I think this goes more into how society has fucked up more things over time than it's just more so people dealing with people. Because most people's minds are shaped by the society or the proximity or the people that influence their life. So it's like if everybody around you is negative and just think from a simplistic mind or opinion with no thinking outside the box, then over time you're going to become a person that doesn't really accept criticism or a person that really doesn't take accountability for themselves. So then that leads over to your relationships.
And the reason why it leads over your relationship and what end up happening is the guy end up getting tired of the nagging, getting tired of the chick. Because this is what end up happening with resentment. Bitches stop getting horny because they don't want to fuck a nigga because they get tired of a nigga treating them bogus and shit. So the chick that you with, margarita time. We ain't got no margaritas this motherfucker. Cut that goddamn shit off. Home phone, y'all. We keeping it real. So I got cell phone, home phone. But so what end up happening is a lot of time that a lot of resentment get built up and shit. Damn, what the fuck was I at?
I'll finish your point.
Go on, finish.
The resentment comes in, I think, is when women or people start viewing other people's perception through other people's eyes, and that becomes their reality. Like they're listening to all the side chatter and shit from other people. You with that nigga still? Or you with that bitch still? She ain't doing shit. Or even though y'all know y'all relationship because y'all around each other every day. Alright, I might not be doing shit to them, but I got a record. It's hard for me every time I go out here, I got a fucking felony on my or even the way I talk threatening to some people. So some people can't take that. Even in job interviews. A lot of people, I could just be talking normal real conversation, but it's just the vibes that people give off, and there's certain people it's not compatible. But you're not understanding that because you thinking of, everybody's saying, why this nigga ain't working?
A lot of times, though, even when you are working, you making minimal monies. She's making minimal monies. You struggling. Yeah. They see I think a lot of time women see the vacations and they want to constantly go on vacation. They want to travel. They want to go out to eat every day, like every week and stuff. Go out and just have fun, and that's understandable. But I think a lot of times it get lost. That's not a relationship. That's you having fun. A relationship is just not that. And they see a lot of these women or a lot of these men that does this, and maybe they are able to do this, and maybe you're not. But that don't mean your relationship is no lesser than what theirs is. You can have fun doing whatever you want to. Maybe your guy can only take you out once a month. Maybe your girl could only, take off vacation every once 2 weeks and shit, but y'all could do something. Because you have kids together, or she have kids, or you have kids and shit. So you all need somebody you just need sometimes just to chill. But you can't do that all the time. And sometimes I think they put too much pressure on themselves to be able to do all these things and have all these things done. Like everybody want to go have all this fun and stuff, but they lack to understand that what it takes to go into a family and stuff. You got to pay bills. You got to raise these kids. All type of events happen. The people like, I'm gonna save all my money. I'm gonna go on vacation. But what if your kid need braces? Or what if your kid leg break or something? Or what if you get sick or have surgery and you gotta take off? Okay, you have to remember it's real life situations in this stuff. Or your guy lose a job or you lose a job, and you gotta take up the slack, and they take up the slack somewhere else. Everybody expects relationships to be 50-50 in every neighborhood and faction, and that's not reality. Sometimes the guy makes more money than the woman, and you interject anytime you want to. Sometimes the guy makes more money than the woman. Sometimes the girl is way better cleaner than the nigga. Sometimes the woman can't cook up a goddamn lick, and the guy he and that bitch like Chef Boyardee whipping the wrist, goddamn it, and that bitch can't even do none of this shit. So sometimes it's not 50-50. It's sometimes in this area you 30-70. And this area is 50-50, and this area is 40-60, and people don't understand that because they try to make everything 50-50, like everybody is equal. We're not.
Now the thing is,
balance each other out.
Right, but at the same time, as long as you bring forth that 100% effort per person, everything is gonna go smoothly. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be bad. They'll be good. You're always gonna have your good times, but there always gonna be bad times. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna have good times. You gotta know how you got each other back. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't. I can't say females because I'm gonna say people in general. You know what I'm saying? We've been hurt so much in our general past where we can't trust each other in general. Period. Completely.
People are jaded.
Yeah.
People are very jaded from their past. And people don't want to tell the truth about them having trust issues. We all have trust issues. When we see something, we don't act upon it. Some people want to call it insecure, but call it how you see it. When you see something that's suspect, you going to treat it like it's suspect. You going to question it like you a fucking cop, goddammit. And you got this motherfucker, whether it's a woman or a man, under cuffs, and you like, man, what the fuck is this about? Because nobody is want to be played as a fool, especially when they are loyal to you.
Everybody go into relationships with the wrong perspective of a relationship to begin with. Everybody falls short in relationship because they don't really know themselves.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have expectations of what this thing supposed to be. Like, we supposed to be in relationships in 2 months. We supposed to have sex within 2 weeks. We supposed to be married in 3 years. We supposed to have a baby and a happy family in 5 years. But they base their expectations off other people and what they see, whether this is social media or their friends or their other family that they see. Oh, they got a baby. You ever been around a girl and she catches baby fever? You like, bitch, you just told me. You don't want no kids. And I don't mean every bitch is a bitch. But I'm talking to my bitch and shit. So, bitch, you just told me you don't want no kids. Now you seeing everybody else, all your friends with kids, and you like busting me. Hold on. We just discussed this in the beginning. Because everybody trying to keep up with the Jones a lot of times.
Yeah, everybody looking outward rather than looking inward in their own self and becoming...
Find themselves, becoming their whole selves.
Yeah. It's like you cannot improve nobody else's life or situation if you don't have peace with yourself or can control and govern yourself first. You know your what makes you tick. You know your triggers. You know how to how to resolve your own issues within your own self. It's like if you know how to be comfortable in your own skin rather than seeking approval from outward. If you can't do that, then it's like nobody's really in a position to be in a relationship if you can't really do that for them.
And while you talking about that, niggas that comfortable in their motherfucking skin. Let's talk about a nigga like Donald Trump, cause he don't give a fuck. He about that.
He's not comfortable in his own skin.
You don't think he's comfortable in his own skin?
No.
He cares a lot about what people think.
Okay, speak on it, King.
Cause even with the old diplomatic shit that happened a month ago or something, and everybody was at the little world dinner, and he was late because he did press conferences and shit, and at the dinner they overheard the other world leaders talking about his ass.
Yeah.
How like they had to basically wait for him because he wanted to do a press conference and shit.
He's a goof ass.
And then now he went back after that like, oh, he's a traitor. I thought I thought we were friends and all this. He basically like he touched him because it was like he basically was like, okay, these motherfuckers think this about me, damn.
Hey, but you don't think he be like y'all put this in the comment section. You don't think he be capping like a female that be capping against they nigga though? That's why I brought it up like interchange to transition with that shit. Cause that nigga be capping on
that
Twitter
nigga
like
said he's finna blow up an Iran cultural site. How the fuck you
The
gonna talk
fuck?
about blowing up some people cultural shit? Man, you
Right.
don't think some shit gonna happen.
Right.
Like, man, you was capping too much. Like, you cannot
Man,
do that as president.
I'm glad they taking that motherfucker powers away. Everybody like, take this motherfucker powers away. Even the Republicans. Like, this nigga tripping.
I can do what I want as president. I'm Article 2. He said he finna blow them niggas off the map. Shit.
hey, I bet they wish they Iran in. But
China ain't gonna let that shit happen, man.
y'all don't think so?
Russia ain't either.
Nope. They doing drills with their ass right now. Navy drills.
So Russia, they just Putin just fucking bragged on TV the other day about having a supersonic missile. Some shit that's 20 times faster than the speed of light. I mean speed of sound.
Yeah, because it can't
So that motherfucker hit your ass before you even know it.
Yep.
So y'all all read the tweets from back in the day with Obama, where he said to Obama,
Yeah.
trying to bomb Iran so he
Yep.
get a second term.
I ain't trying to get it shut down before we start, but
Yep.
They
been had these-
Tell these niggas some shit.
They been had these plans. Like they plan on going out to North Korea next.
This nigga said.
that motherfucker.
This nigga said.
But he
I
did-
ran from that subject, nigga.
But that's what the Democrats. Oh yeah. Oh, poof. My bad, Dro. Don't.
Sister, this out.
Sorry, sister.
We'll
That
cut this out. We'll cut this out.
shit. Good.
Trump bombed Iran. Obama bombed Syria. Who's right or who's wrong?
With that said, we ain't gonna talk too much more about that subject. Y'all probably like, man, that's way more lit than that relationships. We need to make a little more jokes on that one, but we could have hit the baby act. You bitches were looking at them nasty ass pictures. We know you nasty ass bitches. Y'all was all on Facebook talking about this bullshit.
I need to see that picture. Like, damn, bitch.
Like you ain't been on social, bro ain't on social.
He ain't on social media. These hoes.
He said I ain't got no meters.
Shit.
He ain't with that. Hey, bro, like sincerely married. He under the act at 8 years. Common law. But I guess because the bitches are all on social media talking about this nigga and private parts on that Charlamagne the God shit. That was
Baby now?
I guess some shit leaked or some shit.
We ain't gonna be on this long.
I know. So this got him popping, and him beating the damn janky promoters, beating up Ice Cube and my nigga Mike Epps. He beat up the janky promoter and shit. So that got him popping, and he already popping from the music, and everybody doing the bop and shit. Everybody following his music. He taking the spot. What spot do y'all think he taking right now? He rookie of the year. He coming in like Jamar. He coming in this bitch like Ben Simmons. Like the game is his. What do you think about that?
I think he's making it hard for himself.
For real?
Yeah. With all his legal situations, it's like You on top of the world right now. You got #1 records and shit. You got platinum singles, a platinum album. I'm assuming.
Alright, no, we don't get to the real shit. We fuck this shit. We get into the real shit, y'all. Now, what type of fucking artists do you like, bro? I know you like these real, authentic niggas that live their life and put that motherfucking shit in music. That nigga, like he shot niggas in Walmart. Like, nigga, he beat niggas' ass. Like, you ain't gonna fuck him over. He's a man about his word. Mm-hmm. Like, when them niggas ran up on him, remember that video we seen? When them niggas ran up on that nigga, did that nigga back down? That nigga was not no Ja Rule. That nigga did not back down. Mm-hmm. And as we know, some of our biggest artists, from Lil Wayne to T.I., have been in jail. Shine. We even think about a nigga like Drew House right now. They go to jail, Remy Mark, and they come out, build more name for him. It's just like the niggas almost died and shit. It's like you getting shot. For some reason, nigga respect the nigga getting shot nowadays. 50. Shout out to you, 50. So, people respect that dumb ass shit. People respect, not that ain't dumb shit, but niggas, you know, they respect that shit.
But us knowing better, like we've been around for a minute. We've been through several genres or generations of hip hop now. So we've been around long enough to see how this shit really going. And for like, although I do respect the real motherfucker like that, that's 100. I don't respect motherfuckers that's arrogant with it. I don't like motherfuckers that's like gotta go out their way to prove themselves. Because it's like at the end of the day, who really gives a fuck? And it's like you trying to sell his image, okay? Now you got these other kids think you such. And now when some shit happen, now motherfuckers thinking it's cool.
To pop off real bad like he doing.
Yeah. It's like, man, you just say it cause I don't give a fuck how real you is. There's real motherfuckers everywhere. And just because you think you can't get touched, that's when you get touched.
Yeah, everybody get touched.
Yeah, so it's like I don't really feed into that shit. But it's like for him, like he got a way to feed his family now. Like really feed his family. And you wanna backtrack. Like you supposed to be about progression, my nigga. Shit. Don't feed too much into the ego. It's like cause the ego, man, the motherfucker with too much pride, shit. That's a motherfucker that's sure to have a demise.
But in all honesty, he seemed like a smart person, but he seemed like a young dumb person. And if y'all,
he seemed like an arrogant person.
He do to you?
Yeah, it's like the way he's, it's like his whole demeanor to me. And I may be wrong, but it's just what I pick up on. And I'm a pretty good judge of character.
Yeah.
And it's like it's just he has an arrogance about him that it's like, okay, yeah, you hot right now, but so.
So you don't see him being hot for that long. That's
not
what you
with the way he going. No.
I think
the album was trash.
You thought it was trash?
Yes.
Do you think the kids think it was trash?
No.
Why do you not think the kids thought it was trash and you think it's trash then?
Because kids consume music differently now. Okay. They consume music based off the hot song rather than the cohesive album. You know, back in the day when we used to listen to shit, we used to listen to fucking word. We used to go back and rewind shit for the words. God damn, what the fuck this nigga just say? That shit done fucked my head up. I gotta learn this whole song.
Now, to his credit though, he does have good hot lines, like 1-2 hot lines, good lines that stand out. I'll be fucking this bitch. No, I'll be fucking this bitch looking at her about she titty fuck. Like he has cold ass hot lines.
He say that in every song.
Damn. So how do you really view him? Like, if you could give him a comparison for our decade then. Because I told people a lot of times that I think he's ludicrous. And I think he gonna have a run for like, now, because Ludacris had a run for 8 years, but back in the day, I think it was easier for people to have a little run. I think he gonna have a run for 4 to 3 years. I would like to think that he's the Migos with it because he has a new flow, a new style, but I don't think he is hot as those guys when they first came on with the lyrics. And I think, how long the Migos been out? Because they run this over, it's getting over right now.
About 5, 6 years.
Yeah, I think his a little shorter there. So I think they had 3 people, so when the group fell off, Offset started taking over, or Quavo started taking over. I don't think he by himself, so he ain't got nobody. Damn.
Damn.
Damn. Drop back, bro. This shit funny as hell. I said Ludacris. This nigga
that moment. Like, if you think about it, right? MC Hammer was a motherfucker that came out of nowhere. Got on quick as fuck. Made a lot of fucking money.
But that nigga was an entertainer though.
Yes, the same shit. This nigga get out there, jump on stage with shirt off and shit with them big ass baggy joggers on. Hammer was back up a hell of a performer back in the day. Was not to be fucked with. He was gangster.
Yeah, he was gangster.
Gangsta thought he was soft, but that nigga was gangster as fuck.
Hell yeah, he was.
So I was like, he's modern day Hammer. He put niggas on that he know.
Yeah. But Hammer made a lot of money.
We gotta wrap
That's what I'm saying. He on his same trajectory right now.
If you talking about Hammer, he didn't stay for no more than 4 to 5 years.
Hammer was only hot for about 3 years.
Yeah, I get him. I can vote. I know I was dancing. I was like, too legit to quit. Yeah.
All right,
too
so
legit.
we gotta get ready to wrap it up.
We finna wrap up this section and hit you with the next section in a minute.